number 6 and number 7 are going to be very similar. So I'm going to go through number 6 with you, and you can use that to help you with number 7. Number 6 says Dr. Tape has 50 pints of syrup. Every month, the number of pints of syrup is halved. About how many months will it take Dr. Tape to only have 3 pints of syrup left? Round your answer to the nearest whole number. So I've got y equals a times b to the x. I know he's starting initially with 50 pints, so I'm taking out a, putting in 50. And if the number is halved, that means after you take out that, so you have 1 minus 1/2, your decay rate is going to be 1/2 again. That makes sense. So I'm going to take out b, put in 1/2. Oops. Or 0.5, either one works. Okay, so got my exponential function here. Go home so I can see it a little bit better. And now it's asking about how many months will it take for him to only have 3 pints left. So I'm going to take out y, and I'm going to plug in 3 because I'm thinking about the total number of pints that are left. If I would have plugged 3 in for x, that's telling me the number of months because x is time, and time in this case is months. So 3 is going to be plugged in for y. I'm going to try to find my line here. I've got it right about 4. So if I'm rounding to the nearest whole number, this line is closer to 4 than it is to 5. So it would take about 4 months for him to only have 3 pints of syrup left. Looking at number 7, it says Miss Stark has 4 chickens. Every year her chicken population doubles. How many years will it take her to have at least 120 chickens on her home? At her home. Round to the nearest whole chicken, so the nearest whole number. So again, we're starting with y equals a times b to the x. She's starting with 4, and her chicken population is doubling, so the growth factor is going to be 2. I see that my function is in fact growing, which is lovely. That's exactly what I want to see. My b value is greater than 1. How many years will it take her to have at least 120 chickens at her home? So I'm taking out y and I'm putting in 120 because y tells me the total number of chickens. X is telling me the number of years, and I need to know how many years it will take. They're giving me y. So I look at this line. Clearly, it's in between 4 and 5, with it being much closer to 5. So it would take about 5 years to have at least 120 chickens.